Hi guys, welcome back to my video. I am very grateful that you are back. If not, if you are new, then hi, my name is Ojasvi Swar. I am a 20-year-old college student, and today we are going to be talking about life experience that I think one should go through at least once in their life. Before we get into the video, I have a few things that I want to talk about. First thing is, in my last video I mentioned how marketing experts aren't gonna be happy about how my first video is targeted towards a very specific audience. The only marketing genius that watched my video was my mom. When I called her, I asked her, I was like, did you watch my video? And she was like, yeah, but maybe you should make a video on a topic that the whole world can relate to and not a specific audience. And I was like, oh, so you were the marketing genius I was talking about. And I am actually very grateful that she said that, because she is right. However, also another thing that I want to talk about is I am so grateful, literally all of my friends, because when I posted my first video they were so supportive about it, and they were like, I'm so grateful. I'm like literally so grateful. Another thing that I want to mention before we get into today's topic is these are life experiences that the emphasis on I has never been heavier, but these are life experiences that I personally think one should go through. Now, am I saying that you have to go through these experiences once in your lifetime? No, not at all, because half of the experience I'm going to tell you guys are not very good things to experience in life. So I'm not saying that you need to go through these experiences. You don't. In fact, if you don't, then I'm very happy for you. These are just experiences that have shaped me into who I am today, and I just wanted to share it, because if those experiences didn't exist, then this video wouldn't be out here. So yeah, making that clear. Yeah. Anyways, that is enough talking. Let's get into today's agenda, today's video. The first experience that I think a person should go through at least once in their lifetime is going through a breakup. Once you go through a breakup, you learn so much about yourself, the world, other people, how relationships work. But the main thing that you learn is what you want and what you don't want in a relationship. I think it is so important to know what you want and what you don't want in a relationship, because before going into a relationship, I thought I knew what I want. And when I got into the relationship, it was fulfilling in a way. However, when I got out of the relationship, I realized that that is not what I want in my partner. After a breakup, you basically open yourself up to so many new possibilities, because you've already experienced it once. You know how it goes now. Just life in general opens up in a very different way. If this is your first boyfriend, or if this is your first love or whatever, if you're happy with them, good for you. I am happy for you. Okay, I'm not telling you to break up. Did a breakup change my life? Yes, it did. It literally turned me into the person I am today. Another thing that I learned through a breakup is you need to be ready to leave. I cannot say this more, but you have to be ready to leave no matter what. When you came into this earth, you or people around you already had the intention that you are going to leave one day. That is one life experience that I think I had to go through to be who I am today. When I say that, I don't mean I am the best version of myself. I am not. In fact, do I think I'll ever be the best version of myself? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I am literally just a 20-year-old girl. I haven't even lived like half of my life, right? The second life experience that I think one should go through is taking a philosophy class. Never in my life thought that I would ever take a philosophy class, but when I came to college, we had orientation week, and I was supposed to ask a professor for an advice, and I went up to her and I was like, give me an advice. And she said, take one philosophy class at least in your life. And I was like, bro, what the hell, that was such a boring advice. But now I'm taking a philosophy class, and my mind has never been more open to perspectives and open to new things as ever. The person that walks into that class and the person that comes out of the class are two completely different people. I'm not lying. I'm not like a strong perspective I've had since I was 13 changed in like a matter of seconds just because of that class. But at the same time, this depends on the type of person you are, because if you're like a strong-headed person who believes in science and math, and it's not a bad thing, it's not a bad thing, it's good that that's what you believe in, but it depends on the type of person you are. But yeah, take a philosophy class, guys. Take a philosophy class. Oh my god. And finally, the third experience is get criticized by someone other than yourself. Now, this is not what it sounds like, guys. You know how we are our biggest critics. See, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you say things, you criticize yourself so much, and when you get criticized by someone other than yourself, you realize that half of the things you said about yourself isn't even true. Writing an English essay. Now, English teachers are such harsh feedback givers. Just me. When they give feedbacks, it hurts. Like, it hurts. But you know, when you're writing an English essay, you're through each line and you're like, my English teacher is gonna say this about this line, he's not gonna like this, she's not gonna like that line, she's gonna say this about this, she's gonna say, and you start criticizing your own essay. You get the feedback from your teacher, you realize that half of the things you thought he would criticize doesn't even exist. Like, so what I'm trying to say is, when you get criticized by someone other than yourself, you realize that you are actually your biggest critic. Half of the things you think about yourself, bad things you think about yourself, aren't even true. So that is what I mean by this experience. Yeah, so I actually thought I was gonna prepare an entire script for this video, and I was gonna make like an entire list of life experiences that I think you should go through. When I sat down to write, nothing came to my mind other than these three. I think it's just given the fact that I haven't experienced life as much. So yeah, maybe I'll just keep on adding on to this list and see where life takes me. I don't know why I just said that. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you made it to this point of the video, thank you. I am so grateful, like literally so grateful. Thank you so much. Anyways, bye.